Alrighty. Alrighty. I hear an echo. That can't be good. Okay, there we go. You have to catch that before it gets out of hand. That always happens. Hey guys! Welcome to the stream. Let me turn down the audio. It's a little loud, right? Am I crazy? I think so. It's a little bit loud. I think this menu screen is just generally pretty loud though, so we might turn it up later. Hey guys! Welcome to the stream. Happy to have you here. We're playing 100 Line. This is a game we started a couple weeks ago, and we're continuing it today, which I'm very excited about. Hopefully you're doing well. It's good to see y'all. I see Omnitric. I see Marjorius. And I see Lazy, aka Rhea, in the chat. Kid Joe evolved into Teen Joe? Are you tracking my, when my hair grows out? I see. Okay. By the end of the cycle, Pity, you'll have to tell me which one you prefer. Love the studio. Thank you. Yeah, I'm happy with it, for sure. I'm happy with it. It took a little bit of work after moving, and maybe I shouldn't have prioritized it over some other things, but I'm happy with it. It's fun. Egg Salt, good to see ya. Thanks for being here. I'm excited to keep playing this game, man. I've been thinking about it a lot. We had family over last week, so I couldn't really stream. You know, we had to be gracious hosts and all that, so had to do my best. But this week, I'm hoping to lock in and play a lot of this game. That's the plan. Not really tracking, but it was some time and the changes are visible. A lot can happen in like a week and a half or 2 weeks. You know what I mean? It's crazy. At least I don't look like a kid. Is that what you're saying? You know? Although maybe I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Now people are going to start calling me old. Oh, Marjoria says, recap of the story? I got you, because I was just giving Amy a recap. Because I was like about to stream, and she was like, what are you streaming? And I was like, 100 Line. She's like, what's that? So I got you, Marjorius. Okay, hear me out, okay? Hear me out. In fact, I can give you the recap while also, like, showing you, okay? Because we have images and stuff. So let me do a little recap for people who weren't here, okay? Event gallery, here we go. So, okay, basically, there's a place, there's this town, okay? There's this place called the Tokyo Dome, right? Or Tokyo Residential District. It's a place with a dome, okay? There's this guy, main character, this guy with the red hair, okay? This guy. He's an ordinary dude. He has a childhood friend named Kadoa. They're going to school. Dog shows up. Dog turns into this guy. Dog says, hey, man, you gotta stab yourself with this knife. Main character says, hell no. Suddenly, aliens attack and start massacring the entire city. And his childhood friend Kadoa is about to be killed. And then this guy's like, don't you want to save your friend? So he stabs himself with the knife. It gives him crazy blood powers. And then suddenly, he's like teleported to this school with like 9 other people who also have the same blood crazy power that they just awoke to. And this guy is like, you can't leave this school. You got to defend this school because something's in this school that the aliens want. And if they find it, we're cooked. Humanity's cooked. So we have to defend this school for 100 days. And that's the plot. I mean, as far as like stuff that's recently happened, we met this weird flame guy on the rooftop. I don't know what's going on there. And then additionally, this guy's our drill sergeant. His name is Seedeye, okay? Yeah, I'm not even kidding. Like, my recap is accurate and I'm skipping over some things, but that's the point. But now, Seedeye was like, hey, I'm gonna hide some info. But basically, like, okay, there's so many people in this school. Some of them don't want to fight. So he's trying to get them all to fight. They didn't agree to, so he was like, you know what, fine, I'll tell you the secret of the school tomorrow. He didn't show up the next day. Egghead guy is no longer here. He didn't show up the next day. We're by ourselves now. We are by ourselves. We have no idea what happened to him. Suddenly, he's just missing, and we have no idea why. So we have to lock in and figure out what's going on. You had to pause Honkai Star Rail for that? I mean, listen. I didn't make the plot. I'm just saying it like it is. However, it is pretty fun. It's a lot like Danganronpa because it's a lot of the same devs. But the changes fascinate me, you know? I think it's quite interesting. So we ended with being able to take some free time. Yeah. So I think the question is, who do we want to spend the free time with? We don't have that many options. We've got Takemaru and Darumi. Those are the only two we've been able to bond with. I'll do Takemaru. He's my goat. I like Takemaru. He's a good dude. This ain't too bad.
Oh.
The design in this hallway is the fucking tits. We're starting strong today. I love how shiny it is. All right. Hey, that's right. He's a designer. Yeah, he's like a designer. Okay. He likes the decor. He's like a gangster, but he likes decor. Takemaru seems to like the decor here. Talk about terrible taste. Endurance and mobility. All right. Damn, that's actually crazy. And then we get more free time. All right. So for this one, it could be Takemaru again, but I think I'm just gonna rock with Darumi. She's in the war room. You know, try to keep it even. I don't want to favor one or the other too much. Takumi, come play a game with me. All right. I really love old school Eroge. Eroge from the old days are more like supernatural objects than games. The madness of the creator, the uninterrupted total pathos, the absolute goodie bag of fetishes under the guise of a game. Oh, okay, I understand now. Playing games like that makes something burn inside my chest. They make my soul shriek with excitement. Like, yeah. Darumi. Anyway, that's why you have to play one of my favorites. You'll totally love it, I swear. Okay, deal? We can't play a game like that. We're supposed to be in a school. Shut up and stop acting like a teacher's pet. Show me your soul. Okay. Wait, so earlier when we hung out with Takemaru, we didn't like have that. We did we got like our stats boosted. So it's like that was kind of interesting. After that, I was forced by Darumi and forced to play. That's crazy. Captured and forced to play an erotic game. That's crazy. But hey, we got more creative, so that's what matters. So this is a pre-recorded message. We do not know where Sidai is. He is missing, okay? At ease, soldiers, time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack. Good night, yep. Another day without Sidai. It's like he's completely dropped off the face of the earth. What if he's really not coming back? What's going to happen to us then? Or was this always his plan? Was he lying to us this whole time? That's right, just a svelte 2,400 hours and you're done. If you manage to defend the school for that long, that is. Why does it matter that it's 100 days? Sorry if I sound like a broken record, but this war will decide the fate of humanity itself. Abstaining is not an option. While this school stands, there's still every chance of a bright future. But if the school falls, so does mankind. The invaders will massacre every last one of you, and then they'll move on to your loved ones. Okay. All that stuff about protecting humanity, about going home after 100 days. Was any of that true? Once I started thinking like that, I couldn't stop. I asked myself the same questions over and over again. What was true and what was a lie? What should I believe? What should I do from here on? What'll give me the best chance of getting home safe? Those questions continued to bounce around inside my head until I finally fell into a light, fitful sleep. I think Sidai is telling the truth but hiding a lot of things. Oh my god, we're getting another freaking flashback to Karuha? They gotta stop. They gotta stop with this. Karuha was always getting lost when we were kids. The moment you took your eyes off her, she'd wander off somewhere. It didn't matter how many other people were around, or how familiar the place was. All it took was a few seconds and she'd be gone. That's just the kind of girl she was. Oh my god, look at them. Look at them, they're so cute. So this is after, we saw a previous one where they were like really young, after her dad died, right? Oh, so this is where you were. Taki, look how she lit up when he entered the room. The space. Your mom asked me to come find you. She said you disappeared after the last alarm went off. So there were alarms going off even all the way back then. You're always doing that. It's like you've got a talent for getting lost. Sorry. It didn't take me long to accept Karua's vanishing acts as a part of who she was. She disappears so completely, part of me wondered if she'd somehow strayed into a different world from the one we knew. I don't trust these devs. They're trying to do something weird. They're trying to give us a lot of clues about like her dad or who she is. Then just as suddenly she'd be back. She drifted in and out of sight like a ghost. I mean, I know she's like depressed obviously because her father died, but... How did you know I was here, Taki? Just a feeling, I guess? A feeling? Yeah, you might be really good at getting lost, but I'm even better at finding you again. So when you get lost, don't be scared. I'll always come find you again. It's no problem for Takumi Sumino, expert finder. He could have been a Danganronpa, what's it called? I forget the term, but like best at, you know, like master of finding. No, but like, he kind of was way more extroverted as a kid, but I think he was kind of doing it for her, you know? That's so corny. Yeah, call him out on it. Well, expert or not, I still wouldn't want anything bad to happen to you, so try not to wander off too much, okay? Okay. Thanks, Taki. No problem. Come on, let's go home. Oh my god, I'm gonna die from cuteness. It's so cute. It's so cute. It's so cute. So he had a dream about the past again. Day 6. We're on day 6. That's kind of flying by. Up and at 'em, troops. Time to rise and shine. Get ready for your 6th day. So these are all pre-recorded with different days being mentioned. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's greatness. Ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy. Yep, it's always the same line. Oh my god, he was drooling. Another dream about me and Karua. That's been happening a lot lately. But why is it always of us as kids? Am I that desperate to see her again? Or am I just that homesick? I've only been gone a few days. I never thought I'd miss her so much. What do you mean? You guys were like buds. More importantly, what's going on with Sidai? Has anything new happened since yesterday? It's probably too much to hope he's come back after all this time, but I'll go meet up with everyone in the cafeteria anyway. Something has to change today, right? There's no way it's just another day of free time over and over and over until infinity. And once again, no Sidai. Someone else isn't here. Oh my god, freaking what's his face? I forget it. I'm already forgetting names, but the guy with the giant, you know, the sick dude, the sick dude with the white coat. Takumi, wait, am I glad to see you? It's an emergency. What? What's going on? I freaking knew it, man. Eito's gone missing, and he's taking a fire extinguisher. Uh-oh. Eito's gonna try to make it back home. Huh? It looks like he really did decide to leave after all. All on his own? What is he, crazy? He's barely got any experience with Himo Anima. How's he gonna defend himself? He's not exactly the sporty type. If he gets attacked, he'll get ragdolled all over the place. And he's too far away to be revived, too. He's gonna meet with a terrible fate for sure. All these references. Why are you acting so happy about it? Mr. Aotsuki was well aware of the danger. He must have just wanted to get back to the complex really badly. But we went out there and it's like all ruins, so he's cooked. Yeah, he's cooked. We gotta go save him. He might die out there if he doesn't get help. What should we do? We do nothing. We don't have time to waste on runaways. We still need to ascertain what happened to Sidai. But there's no way we can know that, right? Like, we're just gonna sit around. There's no way a simple delay in negotiations would last this long. We have to entertain the possibility that something went wrong. Hold on a minute. We can't just abandon Eito. I'll go look for... We've never seen her look like this. I will not allow you to take unnecessary risks. Damn! Oh my god! Eito has made his choice. Whatever happens to him from here on is his own fault. We have precious little manpower as it is. What if there's an attack while you're gone? Side? It might be Side. Maybe I'm just mispronouncing it. I'm not playing in English, so... Side? Side, I think, is the proper pronunciation. Now that you said it, I'm like looking at how it's spelled. Side. 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 Yeah, I think you're right. I think I have to change my pronunciation. It's okay. Yeah, okay, she has a point. What if there's an attack while you're gone? So, like, clearly he's one of only 4 fighters that they have right now. I get where you're coming from, but isn't that a little heartless? For real, you're basically telling us to let him die. If you don't like it, why don't you go and look for him? You're not a part of our fighting force anyway, so it makes no difference whether you're here or not. Look at her little smirk. Except you won't, will you? You've already proven that you lack the courage to take matters of any importance into your own hands. Hey, ease up a little. You don't gotta keep riding him so hard. I love him, bro. He's a good dude. I don't recall asking for your input. You may act tough, but your skills are painfully mediocre. Jeez, okay, she is just freaking one thing after another with her. Yes, sir, Sleepy, we sure are. Get stronger first, then maybe I'll listen to you. Or do you need another demonstration of the difference between us? Oh, I'll take you on anytime! All at once, tensions were skyrocketing. I had to say something, anything, to smooth things over. Everyone, hold on a minute. I have an idea. Sounds good, Sleepy. Maybe his idea is that he's gonna, like, leave behind everybody else, because if the school is attacked, they technically can use their hemo anima. They just don't want to, you know? What? You want a piece of this too? What is it? Make it quick. Oh, I love this theme. This theme slaps. You'll probably think this is crazy, but I just remembered something. I have a talent! No way, he's actually good at... Wait, what? I've always been good at finding people when they get lost or go missing. Wait, he's right. He found her, he would always find her even when she... Huh! He's a freaking human detector. He can find other people. Maybe that's like what the little hair, you know? It's like his little, like, sensor. The hell are you talking about? It's a fair reaction. You think that qualifies you to leave and look for Eito? Don't make me laugh. No, seriously, hear me out. It's not just Eito I want to look for, but Side too. Hey, he's got a point. Side? I think it's safe to say he's not anywhere on school grounds. It's time we extended the search beyond the wall. And the way I see it, I'm the best person for the job, given my past experience and everything. Please, just leave this to me. I'll work something out. Do you have any grounds to believe you can find them apart from this nebulous talent? It's a bit nebulous. She's not wrong. No, not really. What is that supposed to mean? All right, that does it. Clench your teeth. What the hell? What? The next moment, a hollow thwack echoed throughout the cafeteria. It was caused by Takemaru throwing a punch at himself. Oh my god. Because he said he has to hit something, right? This guy is crazy. Oh man. I needed that. What was that all about? You know how it is. I don't hit girls. But sometimes I can't settle down unless I hit somebody. Best way out of it's to hit myself. Yeah, my head feels a lot clearer now. Okay. Okay, Takumi. You say you're the expert at finding people, I'll take your word for it, but you ain't doing this without me. Thanks, Wait, what? I could use a little fresh air and exercise, you know what I mean? You son of a gun, well, if he's in, I'm in. You too, Doremi? Yeah, I was getting bored anyway. If no one's gonna get murdered, I might as well help out. It's a weird reason, but thanks anyway. None of you have any respect for the bigger picture. I'm bad to the bone, baby. Okay, all right. Dude, he gained so much confidence all of a sudden. He just had to hit something. He wasn't wrong. That's all he had to do. Ain't nothing I can't disrespect. Clearly. All right, do as you please. But there's one thing I want you to keep in mind, Takumi. You've promised to find Sirei, and I'm going to hold you to that. If you return without producing results... Well, say something! That silence is more threatening than anything! That's exactly why. Besides, I never outright promised I'd find him! I wonder if Sirei is out there. But like, what are the odds that we'd find him? Don't worry, man. If she offs you, we can just bring you back again. Wait, he's not wrong. That's crazy. They can just bring him back to life with Himo Anima. Come on, let's get going. Eito's body's not gonna find itself. Don't kill him off before we even start. With that, Takemaru and Darumi turned and left for the entrance hall. So the three of us are gonna go find Eito. What the hell? Here goes. No turning back now. Hey, sorry I can't help. We're counting on you. It's okay. I can't just ignore someone when they need help. We'll handle this. I'm sure it'll all work out. Somehow. Okay. I'm sorry I can't help. Get out there and find Eito, okay? We're counting on you. Do you think Eito's still alive out there? I hope you make it in time to save him. Mr. Atsuki was well aware of the danger when he left. He must have wanted to get back to the complex really badly. It's got nothing to do with us, though. Give it your all out there, Mr. Sumino. I hate him. I hate him so much. Don't waste precious time talking to this guy. Needs. I can't, bro. I can't talk to this dude. You need to get out there and find Eito. I'm sorry. Like, oh my God, these three right here are so pathetic. This trio here, these three dudes. Like these two, I like. These three, I don't know, man. They need some character development stat. What was he thinking going outside the wall on his own? Is he trying to get himself killed? All right. Do we know where... Aha! Hiruko Shizuhara. Let's go see if we can talk to her. I shouldn't go into someone else's room. Okay. You know, when you play games like this, you have to double check if there's bonus dialogue. It's common courtesy, you know? One of the fire extinguishers is missing. Yep, Eito, wow. Guess Eito really did take off. Crazy bastard. What was he thinking? Ain't no way he can survive there I can speak, I swear, on his own. I just hope we find him in time. Yeah, same here. I can go out to the schoolyard. What's Darumi's dialogue? Come on, let's get going. Eito's body's not gonna find itself. All right, let's grab that fire extinguisher. Begin exploration. Let's do it. Let's do it. So, Eito's first on our list, right? Any ideas how we're supposed to find him? The fire extinguisher may have allowed him to get past the undying flames, but his Himo Anima's still weak. He probably hasn't covered much distance yet. Are we gonna actually see him, like, in his Himo Anima form? That's exciting! For now, let's stick close to the school and gradually fan out from there. Story explanations. Reach the destination on the map to advance the story. Huh! So there's story exploration. That's kind of cool. That's not just a side thing. If you're not sure where the destination is, press triangle. All right. So we got to make it all the way over there. All right, all right, all right. Search, start. And there's only 3 of us. You see a cardboard box moving around by itself. Could there be something inside? I'm gonna kick the box. You ran over and kicked the box, but there was nothing inside. Must have been the wind. I think I'm heading the right way. Yep. You find a plushie abandoned on the roadside. It looks like an invader. Sure is creepy. I'm attacking that thing. You ripped the plushie apart. All right, huge. I'm not taking any risks. Your path is blocked by thick clumps of bamboo grass. I'll cut the grass. Get some bamboo.
いいじゃん。
You find a box with a talisman. I'm gonna peel off the talisman. Huge.
拾っとくか。
You see a dog. A dog? There's a dog out here? No way. Wait, so life exists? Okay.
拾っとくか。
Good deal. I'm gonna go 2. You find a pitch black room while exploring the ruins. It's so dark it's hard to see. I'm gonna pull the curtains open. A treasure chest. Red crystal fragment. I'll take it. I'll take it. Checkpoint. Whoa. You see a hazard sign in the middle of the road. It might be dangerous to go any further. Pet the dog? I wish I could have. There was no option to pet the dog, unless I missed it. 0 out of 10 game. I'm gonna ignore the sign. Okay, we got some broken stone. That was a risky
拾っ
choice.
とくか。
Let's go 4. I'll fight some monsters. I'm okay with that. We kind of didn't have a choice, actually. It was either fight those or fight some harder ones, so. Annihilate all enemies, that's easy. Although it's only 3 of us. We don't have, Yuko. Alright, get in there.
飛ばすぜ。
Get in there, my guy. Do your thing. Okay.
Let's go!
Homicide. Good.
いつでも行ける。
And then side. Do I side slash? I might have him move and then defensive stance, honestly. So dash. And then defensive stance.
防御だ。
I'm trying to big brain. I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best. Okay, he kind of got fricked up. Yo, she can get off a huge attack if she goes over here. Yeah? And then he can use out of my way. I guess just staying put, but he doesn't get armor if he stays put. I think it's fine.
俺に
And
任せ
then
ろ。
side slash. Good.
やった。出番だな。
Getting that AP is really important.
やってやろう。
Dash.
飛ばすぜ。
Out of my way. I think one enemy is gonna make it, but that's like not the end of the world, right? Oh, they walked back. All right. Even better for us. Break him up. Easy clap. We get rewards for that, right? Yeah. Poisonous mushroom. Your inventory's almost full. That's fine. I should have gone down. I think I went the wrong way. You find a field with fangs and fur scattered around it. Looks like some animals have been fighting. I'll take some fangs. You stooped in the animal droppings. Well, great. Well, that's just great. Day is ruined. Okay. You explore an abandoned building. You find a loose cable that's still live. It's smoke. Oh, God. I'm going to look for the circuit breaker. Oh, my God. Are you kidding me? While you fumbled around, flames started rising from the cable. Come on, man. Oh, God. I guess this one? You find what seems to be an old factory. Cause I don't want to fight purple monsters. The inside is ragged and ruined. The machines all seem to be broken. Investigate the machines. An important looking screw. That's crazy.
やったぞ。
Good deal. Okay. Insects are swarming around one particular tree. I'm going to examine the insects. Nothing happened? All right. And then 6. We freaking made it. Oh my God, story. Okay. Eito! Hey, you out there? If you're alive, answer me! No reply. Guess he's dead already. What happened to not killing him off prematurely?
ジロリ
Hmm.
ジロジロ
Hmm. What's up, Darumi? Well, I know I'm not exactly book smart or street smart, but I've got other stuff going for me, like my eyes. Last I got tested, I had perfect 20/20 vision. No surprise, really. I get a 20% on every test I take. That's a crazy thing to say. I'm not even sure where to start with that statement.
え
Anyhow, assuming my vision's still as good as ever. There's a ton of invaders over there. You think we should be worried? Oh, she's crazy. Invaders? Let's book it. Yeah. We took off running as fast as we could in the direction Darumi had pointed. Are we gonna find Eito? There! Over there! You guys see him now?
おい
Oh! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, okay,
いたぞ
okay.
青月だ
Oh my god, he's in his Hemo Anima as well. He looks so different. There he is. It's Eito! Oh no, we're too late. The lights left his eyes, and his soul has flown to Abraham's bosom. Okay?
まだわからな
We
いだ
don't
ろ
know that yet.
とにかく
We have to get rid of these
あの
invaders
新興生を倒
fast.
すぞ
All right, punks, come catch these hands. Yo, prepare to get. I'm not even gonna try. Noobs. Am I too old? Pwned? Is that how you say pwned? I don't know, bro. Oh my god, that's a lot of enemies. Okay. Okay. We lose if Eito dies or allies, so he can die. He can get targeted. All right. Lock in.
行くぜ
Really clean start. And then I think, okay, so he has a side slash.
いつでも行ける
So he can go right here and just easy. Tons of damage too. And then meanwhile, her voice actor is really good. Okay. Let me use dash to go like right. I guess like right here.
わかった
And now she's in Kill Me Now. Launches a cross-shaped mid-range attack. 3 versus the world, literally. Inflict move -3 and flight +2 on target. Good, good. That means it's slow. Okay, that's a really good combo. Dash into Kill Me Now. Eito! What the frick? Oh my god, I did not think he'd take that much damage.
やってやる
Uh-oh, this is really bad. This is really bad. Okay. Good.
やっちゃうよ
Homicide? Yeah? I guess.
出番だな
Side slash? Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Unless more of them spawn, then we should be okay.
くらえ
I'm not gonna lie, that looked scary for a sec. Wave 1?
おい青月しっかりしろ
Eito! Eito, come on! Wake up! He's okay.
なんだ生きてん
Oh,
だ
he's alive. Yay.
せやがってよ
Really had us worried, man.
よかった
What a relief.
一安心だな
Now we just have to get him back to the school.
青月を連れて帰るだけだ
Hate to break it to you, but I don't think it's gonna be that easy. Eito has to get up and join us! Come on, Eito, get your moment, man! How many times no matter how many times I see these things, they still don't make sense to me. Their anatomy just feels wrong, you know? That's a good observation. That's one of those lines that's like obvious, but the character said it, which makes me wonder like, is there more to it? Were these engineered in a lab? Is that why Kato's mother is a scientist and her dad died in a car accident? I'm just saying, I don't know.
少なくとも俺らに敵
Still, I don't gotta understand how they're put together to know they wanted to take us apart.
後でデスゲームになって仲間を
Better
殺
practice
すかもし
killing
れない
now
から
just in case they make us murder each other later. She is not gonna give up on this Danganronpa thing.
まずは
Okay,
あいつを
guys,
倒すぞ
let's take him down. So wave 2, all right? We got a big boy. Okay, okay. That's fine.
行くぜ
This looks like a really good side slash. Yep. Oh my god, he still has 4! Oh no. Okay. Wait, this could be really bad. Good. Okay. Good, good, good. Okay. We have voltage. So we can use Ain't Got Nothing on me. What's hers? You'll get what you deserve. Consume voltage to activate a special attack. I'll use that. I can use it on both of them if it hits. Oh, I don't think it does. Oh, if it hit both, that'd be so sick. That's okay. Hell yeah, brother. I don't think I've seen that one. That was really cool. Status effect bleed. Bleed will take 2 damage. Bleed will deal 2 damage at the start of the next turn. It can be removed by taking defensive stance. Gotcha. So she stuns herself to inflict bleed on the enemy. Cool. Good. Out of my way. I'm pretty sure he just wins. I can just use out of my way over and over. Yep. All right. A little scary for a second there, but we locked in. We locked in. And that was the final wave. Nice. Okay. I thought Ato was gonna like awaken or whatever. Aw, look at that. That's such a cute shot. That's a cute shot. I love it. Hey there, sleepyhead. You back with us? What? Where am I? What happened? Ato, you alright? I think so. I'm a little woozy, but I should be fine. Maybe you hit your head or something. Just stay put for now. Pace yourself. But what are you all doing here? Did you come all the way out here just for me? I left on my own, without telling anyone. You should have left me to my fate. No, we couldn't do that. We might not have got on board with your plan, but we're still your friends. We're all in this together. Damn! He's a good leader! Takumi stepping up. Friends? We know how it is. We've all been plucked out of our regular lives and forced into this crazy situation. And we all want to go home. We all have people we care about back in the complex. Even if we disagree on what's best sometimes, when all's said and done, we all feel the same way. We came all the way to pet the dog. Facts. But don't tell him. Don't tell him that. We found him by coincidence. We couldn't just abandon you. We're all getting out of this together. All of us. Together. Yo, he might have a change of heart. I'm so down. Right. I want each and every one of us to get through this and go home alive. We owe that, not just to ourselves, but to the people we care about, too. Oh, sorry, guys. I had a message, and I was like, ooh. We're good, we're good, we're good. I do like the subtle changes in the artwork. It's very small, but I like it. I figure you owe us now, too. Everyone totally freaked out when you disappeared, you know? Well, most of us anyway. Thank you. I wanted us all to survive, too. I just thought escaping would be the best way to do that. I thought if I could only find some clue about how to get back to the complex, you'd see that it wasn't so hopeless after all. But I guess it wasn't meant to be. I couldn't find anything useful out here, unless we find something on C-Day. We're out here already. It's all burnt out ruins. Just like C-Day said, there really is nowhere for us to go. There really is no escape. No. Actually, no, there is one thing I want you to see. Oh? One of the invaders dropped this while you were fighting them here. Take it. This is... And then he passes out? Bruh! What was it? Is it Sidei's? I was gonna say Sidei's skull, but he's an egg. I don't think he really. Before I could ask any questions, Eito lost consciousness again. I continued carrying him as we made our way back to the school. How's he doing? This really took it out of him, but I think he'll be okay. I've put him in his room and told him to rest up for now. Thank goodness. You all did a great job bringing him back. We were cutting it pretty damn close. Another minute or so and those invaders would have torn him apart. Right? It's a good thing we made it in time, right? It's a good thing someone spotted those invaders in time, right? Yeah, we couldn't have done it without you. Good job. There's one thing we got wrong, though. Eito wasn't running away just to save himself. He was looking for anything that might lead to a way home so we could all escape together. The invaders found him right when he was too exhausted to carry on. He put himself in all that danger for us. That's the kind of selfless attitude I can only dream of. But he didn't actually find anything to help pinpoint our location, did he? So we're still no closer to making it home. A slapdash plan like that was doomed to failure from the start. Let's move on to more important matters. What about your other objective, Takumi? I hope you haven't forgotten your promise. Wait a minute! Hold on! Eito did give us something. The one about finding Sidei. Oh, I remember all right. By way of explanation, I reached into my pocket and brought out the small object I'd been carrying. What if it's like his brain? Eito found this on one of the invaders. Doesn't it look kind of familiar? Oh, shoot! His badge? Did Sidei get freaking killed? There's no way. Huh? What is that? I do feel like I've seen it somewhere before. Yeah, it's broken now, but if I remember right, didn't Sidei have a badge on his hat, just like this? What? Oh yeah, he sure did. I kind of forgot about that. Hey, you're right, it's totally the same design. Yeah, that's what we thought. If you guys see it too, I guess it ain't just a coincidence. But you said the invaders had this. Why would they? Do you remember the spot where Eito was attacked? Could you find your way back to it? I want you to take me there tomorrow. Oh my god, this is stepping up. Sure. Okay. We leave first thing in the morning. I'll meet you at the entrance hall. Hiruko was as brusque as ever. She said the bare minimum needed to get her point across and left without even glancing back. What was that about? What does all this mean? It's probably nothing. And Eito's okay, so it's all good. Amen, hallelujah, peanut butter. What the hell is your problem? Yeah, you're right. Nothing to worry about. Either way, it's getting late. Let's hit the sack. We've done all we can for one day. Okay. We managed to make it through the day without any casualties, but we were still left with a nameless unease we couldn't quite cast off. Takemaru was right, though. There was nothing more we could do. We decided to return to our rooms for the night. Okay. Day 6 comes to an end. I'm glad Eito's okay. But we still don't know what happened to Sidei or where he is now. And what were the invaders doing with a piece of his badge? Did he meet up with the invaders? Or did they attack him? Why did he go outside the school in the first place? Yeah, hold on. Like, when he said I had to go talk to my companions, did he mean, like, the invaders? There's no way, right? Hey, sounds good, Alia. Sounds good. What's the fighting game? What was he doing? Yeah, okay. Day 7. Day 7. I did like that there was, like, story exploration. I think that's a fun twist on, like, the exploration side of things. I enjoyed that. We have our classic auto-played message. I always like to read it to make sure, though, because I know they could sneak in something. You never know. I promised to meet up with Hiruko at the entrance hall first thing, or rather, she promised for me. Yep. Okay. Oh, Blaze Blue? It has been a minute since I've played that game. Cool. I don't even know if I own it, actually. That's so cool. So everyone else, I think, is in their room. Damn, it's like the crack of dawn. They're all freaking not here. I just noticed these statues, by the way. These freaking C-Day, like, gladiator statues. Or, like, Roman. That's crazy. You're late. If there's one thing I can't abide, it's... I came here right after... What are you talking about? If there's one thing I can't abide, it's having my time wasted. Don't bother making excuses. Just take me to where you found Eito yesterday. It really seems like something bad happened to C-Day, doesn't it? That's what I intend to find out. Enough talk. Lead the way.
Oh.
Whatever you say. So it's just the two of them. Wow. Hideko and I stepped through the wall of fire and made our way to the ruins a short way from the school grounds. Yeah, luckily it wasn't too far, huh? Eventually we arrived at the spot where I'd fought the invaders the day before.
Oh.
This is it. This is where we found Eito. And according to his story, this was dropped by one of the invaders that attacked him here. There's no doubt about it. This is definitely the badge from C-Day's hat. Did he have some kind of confrontation with the invaders? What was he doing out here? Let's split up and investigate more thoroughly. There may still be clues here that were overlooked. Oh, sure. Clues. I see a traffic cone. Nothing here? What do you mean? It's a traffic cone. That's something. Come on. Trash can? As I continued searching, my eyes fell on a little plastic trash can on the roadside. There was nothing special about it, really. Nothing to suggest it didn't belong here. Then why are you playing the freaking dark music? Are we about to find his corpse? And yet, when I looked at it, I felt a nagging curiosity about what felt inside. What might be inside. Dude, Takumi literally has finding powers. I had no grounds to be suspicious of it. No concrete evidence, just a feeling. But I was learning to trust my hunches. Something told me that this trash can was important. I love the music with the visual here. I gently lifted the lid. There's no way, right? Okay. Okay. See, here's the thing. I'm sort of okay. So okay. Here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. I've played Danganronpa, where there's like 100 million Monokumas, okay? Is it the same thing here? Was this the only C-Day? Who even is C-Day? I don't know. So, like, that's kind of disturbing, though. Yeah, he was cut into pieces. What? What? Like, excuse me? Is it... He's dead! No, because if there was more C-Days, he would have shown up by now. What? We can put him back together. Like Humpty Dumpty. What the... You gotta be shitting me. I don't understand. Why is this happening? That is freaking crazy. His brain is in pieces. Why is C-Day in pieces? I don't know. I don't understand any of this. Somebody really did a number on him. I wonder who was responsible for this. Isn't it obvious? Only one person could have done this. And that person is you! Or you! Or you! Oh my god, she is in heaven. She's like, yes, a killing game! C-Day was killed by one of us! What? No way! I don't think any of us could have done it. Remember what C-Day said that one time? Don't you dare lay hands on a superior officer, soldier, or do you want me to detonate the bomb I had implanted in you? I forgot about that. I thought he was just saying that. Oh, yeah, he did say that. No way any of us could have hurt him then. Oh man, no non-stop debate this time. This whole game is just a freaking Danganronpa reference. Quit trying to drag us into your killing game fantasy. So then it must have been the invaders, right? That seems to be the only explanation. My guess is that some invaders made it onto school grounds and killed Sidai. There's no way we would have had the warning. Then they took his remains and discarded them in the ruins beyond the wall of fire before we could notice he was gone. That's a dumb theory. Sorry, Hiruko. At some point while they were handling the body, the badge on his hat must have broken off and gotten stuck on one of them. They snuck in without anyone seeing them. Are the invaders even capable of sophisticated tactics like that? From what we've seen so far, there are different types of invaders. Maybe some of them are built for stealth. But if they can do that, why haven't they snuck in and killed us all already? I mean, the alarm didn't go off or anything. Getting past the flames is one thing, but getting in and out without the defense system's radar detecting them too, what could do that? That's what I'm saying. The gearhead is aligned with me. It almost sounds like a ghost. A ghost? Why are we taking... Oh. I forgot about this dude. That thing, or person, or whatever, that I saw on the roof. Could he have done it? Now that I think about it, the day after I saw that ghost boy was the day Sidai went missing. That can't be a coincidence!
No.
He seems to be cut in half. Why is the badge not cut as cleanly? It does seem a little bit... Yeah, see, this is good, Marjorius. We're thinking like Danganronpa players. You're right. We gotta think about that kind of thing. I mean, it seems like it's more like it's torn in two, rather than like a clean cut. That's a good point. So now we know for sure Sidai's not coming back. What do we do now? Will we still get to go home after 100 days, or...
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's an invasion. The timing could not be worse. Oh my god, the timing could not be worse. Oh boy. Lock in. Lock in. Seriously? Does this mean what I think it means? It's an enemy attack. Yep. Okay. Lock in. Oh, dear, what terrible timing. No, wait. Why now? It just goes to show they won't only attack when it's convenient for us. Quite the opposite. If the invaders really are the ones who destroyed Sidai, they may have chosen to attack now because they know we're vulnerable. So, you know, the timing here is interesting, but the thing is, like, Sidai's probably been dead for days, right? So what do we do? No one's asking us to fight, but should we? Ain't nothing else we can do. If they get inside, we're all dead. But it was Sidai's job to take the lead and organize us and stuff. There's no way we can do that without him. No, we can win. We have to. If we want to survive, we have no other choice. Right. That hasn't changed. It's not a question of if or how. We fight or we die. That's all there is to it. I'll take over Sidai's role for now. She was eager for that one. Is there any chance she... No. Nah, there's no way. There's no way, right? Because she was like, show me that badge. Show me where... She wouldn't have led us to his corpse, so there's no way. Sorry. I'm sorry for doubting you, Hiruko. Follow my orders, and I'll work something out. No. Whoa, hold up! Why do you get to be in charge? Because I'm the most qualified for the job. I'm not happy about it either, but it's just a matter of necessity. Honestly, I'm okay with her being in charge. Like hell I'm letting you push me around. Enough. The invaders will be here soon. Anyone who can fight, follow me to the war room. Do you think Eito will come along this time? Maybe, right? Yeah, boy, let's do this. Can I get a reward if I kill the most dudes? Fine, but I'm doing this my way. Takemaru and Darumi took off at a run toward the war room. In contrast, the rest of the group, over half our total members, remained where they were. I see. even when our lives are more at risk than ever, you're determined to remain on the sidelines. It's not like we don't want to help. It's just you're going to regret this. Ooh! Ooh, Hiroko said, no, I'm remembering this one. Obviously, if we fail, you're going to be killed along with the rest of us. But even if we survive this battle, you're going to regret not joining the fight. I guarantee it. I would join right now. I am more afraid of her than the invaders. Hiroko's words sounded less like a warning than they did a threat. After pausing a moment to let them sink in, she also left. Is it enough to get them to move? Maybe one of them? I'm trying to figure out. Don't waste your time trying to recruit me. I can't do anything right. I can't fight. I just can't. Even thinking about it makes me want to... I'm just a regular guy, you know? I can't go out there and fight those monsters. How did I end up in a crazy situation like this? What rotten luck. First Seed goes missing, then the invaders attack again. What terrible timing. But as long as it doesn't affect me or my dear sister, I don't really care. There's nothing I can do. My dear brother won't let me do anything dangerous. You need to freaking stand up for yourself. Make some decisions. Stop letting him boss you around. I should go too. I'm past hesitating at this point. I have to fight. It's the only way for me to survive. I am not dying here. I need to make it back to Karuha. That's right. Let's make it to the war room. All right. Is that dragon gonna show up again? That bone dragon? The commander? All right, let's get started. Does everyone understand what they have to do? Ooh, I know! We go on an adrenaline-fueled killing spree, cutting down friend and foe alike. Admirable enthusiasm. I need you to confine your attacks to the enemy, though. Remind me again why you're calling the shots now? I'm the strongest one here. Her little smile is... I love it. Little smirk. It's like a V. And unlike you, I have brains as well as brawn. Can't hit girls. You sure you're not really a dude? That'd be a great time for you to crack your egg and take a pounding. Come on, this is no time for us to fight among ourselves. We have to get onto the battlefield before the invaders get here. I wonder if we can pull off some sick finishing moves. Ooh, I want to pull out an invader's heart and show it to him before they die. Flawless victory. I'm trying to keep up with his dialogue. If you're all ready, then let's begin. Initiate defensive battle. Okay, okay. I'll let this play out. We have a couple new people while I transition to sitting down as well. Okay. Let's go. Let's do this. We just get launched. I forgot about that. Just get launched out there. Let's go. Oh my god. That'll start. We had some practice in the exploration, so I'm feeling pretty confident. I always like to lead with him. He's our tank. He needs to go all the way in. Okay. And then we only have 2 AP, huh? So I can only move 2 of them. I would say she needs to get in there. She can one-shot him. Good stuff. They may be disgusting monsters, but their insides certainly are a pretty color. And the way their brains splatter everywhere when you crush their skull. It's like poetry in motion. Wait, have we seen her like this before? You know, she did describe Seed as like adorable or whatever, which was always kind of weird, but she's kind of freaking I think, okay, it should be obvious that nobody is at this school is normal, but like especially so. You do realize how creepy you sound, right? All right, that was good though. She made a lot of good progress. So we have 2 AP. Good. Stay behind her. Ba-ba-da, ba-ba-ba-ba-da. That's a pretty decent side slash as well. All right. Oh, gee. Oh, my God. They made it far. Okay. When an ally dies, you will gain 100% voltage, and the voltage gain rate will increase for all allies. Oh, wow. You get like a surge of adrenaline or whatever. Additionally, ally deaths count as nice kills and will boost any rewards obtained? Is it saying that like you kind of want your teammates to die? What? Is that what that's implying? Okay. Yeah, you can try to be a bit of a barrier there. Okay, and then another. Well, no, you can just side slash this same group, right? Okay. And then he gets that special redo, or the +1, I mean. Buddy, you are biting my headphones. You are not allowed to do that. You know this. Come on. You guys want to say hi to Chrono? Look at this dude. Look at this dude. Alright. Homicide. I can do that from like what, right here? Probably from like right here. Yeah. He's very fluffy. Very fluffy. And then with my last turn, I might have him walk up and do this. Yeah. I think that's better. Continue to be that barrier. We have 3 waves. Oh my god. Okay. Takumi needs to be careful. Armor +3 heals status effects. Okay, I gotta be a little cautious. He's really good at killing these 1 HP guys. He's extremely good. Good. Okay, not bad. We got voltage. Boost Hemo Anima. She can use cranial fracture. Oh, okay, take care, Marjorius. Thanks for tuning in. Glad you could be here. Damn, she is a psycho.
相変わらずデタラメな強さだな。
チータ系じゃん。ねえ、なんでそんな強いの？いいわよ。今はいい気分。
Oh my god, I'm in a good mood, so I'll tell you. No way.
私はずっと東京団地でこの連中と戦っていたのに。
Freaking knew it.
たった一人でね。
I called this because her moves were like a way higher level. I mean, it's kind of obvious, but whoa. This is a crazy thing to be revealing out of nowhere. Okay. What? I didn't know they were called School Invaders at the time. All I knew was that they were a threat to the Tokyo residential complex. And that it was up to me to stop them? By the time we were brought here, I already had plenty of experience killing these things. It still never gets old, though. You really fought him before? You're like the OG Invader Exterminator. Wait, you mean they attacked the complex before? And you fought them off every time. How did that happen without anyone noticing? Was she the only person? How did she know to use Hemo Anima? So she wasn't taught by, like, suddenly how to use Hemo Anima? Many people did notice. Maybe it was covered up. I didn't really let details like that bother me. Is this developed by Spike Chunsoft? I don't think so, but it's a lot of the same Danganronpa devs, if that's your question. It's the same. It's the same artist and same director, I think. Maybe you shoulda. Maybe you shoulda. The day Kadoa and I got dragged into all this. Also, what's up, Mazvius? Good to see you. That wasn't the first time the invaders appeared. Brother, what do you think all those signals were about, right? Just like how has this war? Just like how... Blah, I can't speak. Just how long has this war been going on anyway? And how have the people in charge kept it a secret for so long? Hey, guys! Looks like we've got company! Wave 2? That's a crazy thing for her to reveal out of literally nowhere. I still can't... I just don't think about that. That's enough talk. Let's swat these bugs before they get out of hand. Right. Let's do it! Okay. Wave 2, and we get healed up? That seems broken. What's his special again? It's like a... Oh my god, it's a line attack! Oh, that's so cool. He charges through on his motorcycle? That's badass. That is extremely cool. That is extremely sick. We still have 3 AP. I think one of the APs can be spent doing this. And then kill me now. And then defensive stance. Not bad, not bad. Defensive stance. And also a little co-work with the creator of Zero Escape. Oh, no way! I've heard of Zero Escape, never played it though. Microsoft XL gameplay? I don't know what that means. Oh my god, okay. Oh, he's stunned. I forgot that using the special move stuns you. That's kind of bad. I forgot that's how it is for everybody. Okay. That's important to keep in mind. Rows and columns? Oh, that's true. Yeah, good point. I didn't think about that. Okay. Good. We only have 2. Okay, 2 AP is not terrible. If I can get... Yep. Hit that back line. Oh my god. We're about to get smoked though, I can tell. We got 100% voltage. Oh, that wasn't bad at all. Okay. Perfect. Alright. I want to see what happens. I don't think I've ever seen someone like hit the Nexus before. Or I'm a leak. What else am I gonna call it? You know, like the base. I think I have. I think I did see it one time. Wow, easy. Easy so far. We made it through somehow, even without C-Day's help. Guess we're starting to get the hang of this Hemo Anima stuff. Doesn't hurt that we basically can't die either. I could get used to this immortality stuff. That was a little too easy, though. Is this really all they've got? Oh! Guys! Look over there! A new challenger's approaching! What, like another monster? What is that? It's a person? It's a freaking person? Wait, that's a person, right? What the? What? That's human. They're coming right this way. Wonder what their deal is. Could they be an invader as well? Bro, they look like aliens. I've never seen one with a regular human physique, but it's not out of the question. Could it be someone from the complex, though? They might have gotten lost and wandered into all this by accident. Yeah, you think so? Wearing a Halloween costume? Is it true? Could that person really be from the Tokyo residential complex? What do we do now? We can't attack if there's a chance they're just a normal person, right? I think Hiruko's gonna sense that they're a problem. I'm actually starting to miss C-Day. He'd know what to do for sure. But he's not here. We're going to have to work things out for ourselves. Alright. Everyone stand back. Leave this to me. Takemaru took a deep breath and then... Bro, they're gonna kill him. They're gonna kill him. They're gonna kill him. They're gonna kill him. Hey, who are you? Whose side are you on? You one of us? Or one of them? I suppose I shouldn't have expected anything too complex. I thought he was gonna like walk up to them and try to make conversation. Look, look! They put their hands up. See, they understood what I said. This guy, he's like, they were scared of me. We can communicate like normal. They've gotta be human. Maybe we can at least get a little closer and try to talk more. It doesn't look like they're armed, so we should be okay. Still reeling from the shock of this new development, we took a few tentative steps toward the mysterious figure. But then... Oh. It's a different language. Oh. Hemo Anima! What the hell? They have their own version of it! Wait, you see the dragon? This guy is the freaking dragon. Are you serious? I called her up before it happened because I was like, wait a sec, they look similar. Oh, we're all dead. We're all dead. Oh, we all died. No, we're dead. This guy's way too strong. Oh! Yo! Ato! My goat! Is that him? Oh my god! Yo, he's badass! Oh my god, he looks so sick. Also, he freaked him up. That was a lot of damage. Standing ovation? That's my guy? Oh my god, I love him. Ato! Ooh, okay. Don't get me wrong. I'm not here because I suddenly believe everything Side told us. But something you said got through to me, Takumi. Even if we still disagree on some matters, we're still friends. I can't begin to tell you how happy I was to hear that. It's been a long time since anyone thought of me as a friend. I love him! Must protect at all costs. And friends should help each other out. Isn't that right? That's why I've decided to fight too. I've found something that I want to protect. I won't just stand by and let my friends get hurt anymore. I'll fight alongside you and we'll all make it home together. Too many cheesy lines, too much power to friendship. When did this turn into a shonen anime? Now that's what I'm talking about. I agree though, that speech was totally lame. Don't ruin the moment, guys, come on. Great work, Gato, I knew you'd come through. Sorry it took me so long. I fully intend to make up for lost time. I won't pretend I'm not scared. I'll be okay. When I think of how you're all counting on me, I feel courage welling up inside. True friendship. I guess this is what it feels like. Yeah, I'm not crazy about the corny speeches either. Now we're back in the game and got another fighter on our team. That commander's going down. Right. The invaders aren't getting through us. I fight for my friends. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Can't go wrong with some of that. Getting the jump on me is something I can't forgive. I'll make them regret it with every fiber of their being. Yes. To protect the ones... He really does love it. To protect the ones we love so we can all return home together, we will fight! Yo, what's his fighting style? Enemy commander. They regrew their limbs. Okay. Also, they went like this and then backed out. That's not a nice thing to do, you know? All right, let's go. He's got like a spear. It's a freaking scythe! He has a scythe? Eito has a scythe. That's so sick. He has a scythe. That kind of makes sense. He's like sick and stuff. I don't know. I'm just trying to put the pieces together. Eito Outsuki. User gains a random buff after taking an action. Eito is an attacker who gains a random buff with each action. He will randomly gain attack, armor, or fatigue? Wow, because he's sick and stuff? That's freaking insane. Judge. Mow down enemies in front. Oh, that is the coolest thing I've ever seen. Okay, well, first of all, let's have her kill this guy. Yep. Very good. What's his special? Righteous Punishment. Oh my god, it's a huge AoE. All right. Yep. Out of my way over here. All right. And then you can judge like right here even. Ooh, but he's gonna get hit by the boss if I do that. Gosh. But the boss is gonna hit us anyway, right? Side slash. I really like his move. I'm gonna risk it. Yep. That's a lot of damage. Then I'll have him side slash. Okay, and then we'll do defensive stance. Because he's about to get slapped, I think. Oh my god! Whoa, whoa. If an ally's HP drops to 5 or less, they'll be near death, allowing them to use Last Resort. Last Resort is an extra powerful ability that can be unleashed in exchange for their life. Oh, okay. That's insane. But even if they die, all allies will be revived for the next wave, so go ahead and kill yourself. Okay, game. Like, you could have said it nice. You could have said it, you know. Okay, out of my way. It's a pretty good use of it, I think. Oh, he is surrounded. Righteous Punishment. That has a massive... Let's see it. Sick, dude. Sick. Oh my god, that's so cool. Plus 2 AP? That's really good. Side slash. Good. Homicide from here. Has a decent angle. It's not bad. It's not bad. Not bad at all. And then we have more voltage. I could... I forgot about the counter. That's okay, though. Oh my god, she needs to get out. Or at the very least, use defensive stance. Yeah, I think she'll survive. I don't want to use Last Resort yet, you know what I mean? I could use Crimson Assault, though. Yeah, why not? Okay! His is so sick. His, like, splash screen is really cool. We still have an AP. Good. That was worth it. He gains armor anyway, so the counter doesn't matter. Oh my god, she's at 2. Oh, she's at 1 HP. Alright. I think Hideko is going to Last Resort because at this point, like, she's going to die anyway, right? So, it's like a cross-shaped attack. So I'm going to use it right here to hit both of them. Sick. That's crazy.
いい君
That's so crazy. Okay. Well, Hiruko, you did well. And I feel like that was maybe a mistake because she seems really, really good into this boss. So we might lose, but we're going to try our best. Yeah, she needs revenge. This is the dragon that killed you. Yeah. Out of my way. Really solid. These two are still stunned, so I'm gonna do this. Oh, but she's gonna get countered. I should not have done that. It's fine. In fact, I can just... defensive stance. We're chilling. Okay. Oh, okay. That's totally fine. Totally fine. Now we're back in fighting conditions, so we're gonna do this. 2 damage across the board. That hurts, but it's fine. I love how he looks, dude. And then Judge. We are gonna get smacked, though. I have to be a little careful. So this is 6 damage. 6 damage inflicts bleed. 5 damage. Or 6 damage. So I think hers actually does the most damage. Technically speaking. Yep, let's do it. Damage plus bleed. Very good. Defensive stance. Good. Totally fine. Yo, we're actually hearing this voice, right? Oh my god, there's a voice in there. Who is it? Someone working with the enemy? It's gotta be, right? Maybe that was stupid, but I think it's fine. Only 11 HP. We're surviving, we're surviving. Okay. Boost Hemo Anima. Attack again! That probably was not worth it because 3 damage instead of like 6, but like it's fine. Because you have 4 HP, which should... It's not enough. I can kill him! Hell yeah! Alright, we got with the bang, love to see it. Let's go! That was cool. That was our first like actual boss battle that wasn't a tutorial. Sick, man. Where's the person? There he is. Who is it? Are you an alien? Who are you people? We beat it this time, right? It's back to its humanoid form. It's probably used up all its power. Speaking of which, didn't the commander's powers seem a lot like our Hemo Anima? I love that he's a part of the squad now. Let's go. I love him. I love him. Open arms. I was thinking he would join a lot later, but I'm glad that he didn't, you know? More time spent and all that. You kind of noticed that too, huh? I misread that. And it's not like it just has a kind of similar vibe either. It's practically the same thing. What makes the commander so special? Wish Shirai could have told us about this. It was bad enough when they were just freaky monsters. But now we gotta deal with the ones that look like us and have the same powers too. It's so... I love it when games do this, where they have the same powers as the protagonist. You gotta do it at some point, right? To make it feel like a threat? To make them feel like a threat? Hiruko, do you know anything about this? No, I never saw a human-shaped invader back home. In this case, I'm just as ignorant as you are. So much for that idea. So, what do we do with this one? We beat it, but it ain't dead yet. What the
なんだなんか喋
Huh?
ってるぞ
Is it talking?
おいこら
Hey!
何言ってやがん
What are you trying to say?
わかんねえぞちゃんと
You understand us, right? Speaking human talk!
シジュピセトゥデュモク
What the frick? Dude, are these actually aliens?
これ
I think it's begging for mercy.
命乞い
It wants us to spare its life?
神グーデュリボンセ
Okay, I did not expect this. Ato might be right. We couldn't understand the commander's words, but its breathing was ragged and its voice sounded frightened. Desperate, even.
さっさと殺すわよ
Hurry up and kill it. Oh my god, do I... Please, please don't tell me I have to make this choice. Please don't tell me... What?
何を驚いている
Was it not clear?
こいつ
We are
は
at
敵
war.
なんだから
This is
殺して
one of our
普通じゃ
enemies.
ない
That's all we need to know.
敵に同情なんか
Trying
して
to
も時間
understand
の
or
無駄だわ
sympathize with it
早い
is just
と
a
ころで
waste
殺
of
してしまい
time.
ましょう
Somebody kill it so we can finish up here.
でも
But
あなたたち
if
が
you're
で
not
きな
going
い
to
な
do
ら
it, then
私が
I
やる
will. Step
それ
aside.
でいいでしょ
While I struggled to put what I was feeling into words, Hideko spoke with a sense of confidence and determination as she approached the fallen commander. Did she kill him? What the hell am I looking at? Oh my god, that is scary. Oh my god, I'm scared. Oh yeah, that's the last thing you see. Performing a finishing blow on a commander and absorbing their power will boost your skills and voltage gain rate? I can only choose her. Jeez! That's crazy.
最高だわ
Okay. That was crazy. So, but like, we didn't want to like interrogate it? I guess we can't speak its language. Bro, Hideko is so broken. She just got another buff and she was already by far the strongest. What just happened? Did you absorb its power? Something like that. I don't know exactly how it works, but I feel stronger now. Sometimes it seems like there's nothing Himoanima can't do. Just what is this stuff anyway? I don't know. I just try to make the most of it. Man, check out the body. It's shriveled up like a mummy! Is this what happens when they lose their power? That's terrifying. And we're gonna... What if we encounter somebody like this? What a tragic end. Bro, they were a human. Don't pay it any mind. They're our enemies. Remember that. Why was the commander's power so much like ours, though? Who knows? There's just one damn mystery after another around here. And now we can't even ask Sire about any of it. Why not? Is he still missing? Ato? We got some explaining to do, my friend. Oh, right. You were totally out of it at the time, so you wouldn't know. No, what? What happened? It's like this. Side's just straight up dead, my guy. Yo! MVP? Oh, it's whoever earned like whoever killed the commander. Sick. Sick, dude. Okay. Cool. Battle complete. Enemies killed. Yep. Nice kills. All right. Freaking fascinating. What? No way.
なんで
Side's
シレがこんなことに
dead. How?
あのかけらを見つけた時
When I found that
何か
piece
あ
of
った
his
んじゃない
badge,
かとは思った
I
けど
figured something must have happened. But I never expected it to be this bad.
まさか
Who could have done this?
こんな
It's thanks to the clue you gave us that we were able to find C-Day. I just wish it hadn't been like this. But what about the agreement we had with him? He said we'd be allowed to go home after 100 days. He was even going to tell us the truth about everything. That's probably why he was killed now that I think about it. Now we'll never find out why we were chosen or what's being kept in the defense room. I thought you were against believing anything C-Day told us. I was. But once I saw there was no way of getting back to the complex on our own, I realized there must be some truth in what he said. Whatever he was going to tell us next, I'm sure it would have been worth hearing, at least. Maybe he's got a spare, like another body that whoever's controlling him can jump into? If he did... That's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking. But if he did, he'd have done that already, which is exactly what I said earlier, too. Right, I'm sorry, I ought to be put in solitary confinement for asking stupid questions. We need character development for these people's stats, please and thank you. Listen, we had Eito character development, so I believe we'll get there. We're basically no better off than we were before. Are we really supposed to sit around with no one to tell us why we're here or what we're doing? There's not a lot else we can do. We've proven pretty definitively we can't get home on our own. Besides, we're fighting to save mankind and all that shit. We can't just quit and let the whole world go to hell. That's if that explanation wasn't a lie. We never got the chance to hear the whole truth.
Yeah.
Oh, phew, what a pickle. Sounds like we're going around in circles again. Can I be excused? It's been a rough day and I need my beauty sleep. You're part of this too, you know! And you didn't even do anything today. Just tell him, Kako! A good night's sleep might help us see things more clearly. At any rate, it's getting late. We're all tired. To tell you the truth, after everything that's happened today, I'm starting to feel a little unsteady on my feet. You deserve a break. You literally were in the hospital. You already are a bit ill, like, you know, pretty consistently anyway. Like, yeah, like, let's get some rest. It was a pretty fierce battle. So we're calling it here for today? Yes, I think that would be best. I'd like some time to process all of this. We're done talking then. Sweet. I kind of tuned out after the first few minutes anyway. Having successfully made it through our second battle in defense of the school, we went back to our rooms to rest up. I wonder how many times throughout these 100 days, assuming it really is going to be 100 days, like, I wonder how many ambushes or attacks are going to happen. Also, I've been trying to look for, like, I know there's multiple endings to this game, and I'm trying to figure out, like, what you can control. Is it your character's stats? Is it some kind of choice you make later? Is it whoever you give the most kills to? Like, in this case, Hiruko? I collapsed onto my bed and lay there, staring at the ceiling and pondering the same questions over and over. Defend the school for 100 days, then return home. That's what C-Day said. But now that he's gone, was there anyone left to hold up that end of the deal? When our time was up, would someone else show up and take us back to our old, familiar residential complex? Will I really get to see Karuha again? I miss her too, buddy. I miss her too. Oh, shoot. Was that my doorbell? Who could it be at this hour? Okay, let's take a guess. It's gonna be Eito, my best friend. I got to my feet and opened the door. Standing outside was a familiar face. That's my go. That's my boy. That's my boy. That's my boy. Now and forever, dude. I love this guy. Sorry to disturb you. I know it's late. Oh, hey, Eito. What's up? Nothing. I just wanted to say thank you. With all the craziness today, I never got the chance to tell you how grateful I am. You're exaggerating. If anything, I should be thanking you for bailing us out when the commander had us pinned down. You saved my life, Takumi. I'll never forget what you've done for me. Wow. Seriously, it's fine. You don't have to go all dramatic on me. I'm not very good at making friends, so I tend to spend a lot of time in my own head. Maybe that's made me a little stubborn. But thanks to your actions, I've managed to realize something very important. The power of friendship in anime and... No? Okay. Sometimes it may seem like we're all alone in the world, helpless to fight back against the forces that control our destinies. I do love how he is very dramatic, very anime. I think that's very fun. It's a fun side of him we didn't really see before. But the thing is, we're not alone. Not really. As a group, we can accomplish so much more than we can as individuals. There's no hardship we can't overcome, so long as we have each other. It's not that I disagree with anything he's saying, but it's so awkward hearing it spelled out like that. I don't know how I'm supposed to respond. And then there's Hemoanima. If we think about it as less of a weapon and more of a tool to protect one another, then maybe it's not so bad after all. Bro, he really did go through the whole development. Yeah, I guess not. I may not know what the right thing to do is yet, but I hope we can figure it out together. By combining our strengths, our skills, and our knowledge, I'm sure we can make it through this. I'll fight alongside you from now on. Whatever you need, whenever you need me, I'll be there. Let's go! You can count on me, Takumi. Having said his piece, Eito extended his hand toward me, an expectant smile on his face. Shaking hands at this point felt like a little redundant. I need more water. I need more hydration. I missed the dialogue. Shaking hands felt redundant, not to mention overly formal. Embarrassing as it was, I still appreciated the gesture. I grasped his hand and gave it a firm shake. Thanks. Same here. All right. I just wanted you to know that. Thanks for hearing me out. It's like a metaphor. You get the bond level or whatever. Excuse me. I think I should go. I'm starting to feel queasy again. You shouldn't have pushed yourself like this. Go and get some rest. I think I'll do that. Sorry for keeping you up so late. Good night, Takumi. I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah. See you. I have a best friend, finally. Fighting for our friends. As corny as it sounds, Eito's right. Things are pretty bad right now. But at least we still have each other. We just have to remember that we're not alone. Beautiful. Beautiful message. No notes. Good stuff. And so, our 7th day at Last Defense Academy, the day of our second real battle here, drew to a close. We're not alone for now. All right, Exalt, listen. This isn't Danganronpa. I'm sure nothing bad will happen. The rest of the game will play out as normal. Invasions, we get stronger. Call it a good game and give it a good Steam review, and then we go home. It is so weird, though. I don't buy it, man. It's so weird. There's no way he's actually gone for the rest of the game. There's no way. There's no way. Your 8th day of active service? All right. Even with C-Day gone, his automated announcements keep playing like nothing's changed. We'll need to discuss what we do from here on now that we're on our own. I should go to the cafeteria and meet up with everyone there. Easy peasy. Oh my god, Shoma? What are you doing, Shoma? Why are you not at the cafeteria? Maybe this is a dumb question, but do you think there are any animals around here? If there are, I hope we're not frightening them or destroying their habitats too badly. He cares. Yes! That's not true, Takumi. There was a dog. There was a dog. Takumi, there was a freaking dog, okay? I can't believe this. I can't believe this inconsistency. I can no longer be immersed. You know, I never really thought about that. The only living things I've ever seen are the invaders. So, Shoma, if you're concerned about stuff like that, you must really like animals, huh? Yeah, I guess so. I enjoy spending time with them and learning more about them and stuff. Oh, that's cool. I like animals too. Really? You're a fellow animal lover, Takumi? Oh no. That means you have something in common with me. I'm so sorry. It gets worse. It's getting worse and worse. I can't believe it. Don't worry, I'll keep this a secret. The last thing you need is to find yourself being lumped in with a creepy little flatworm like me. Quick, you better leave before anyone sees us together. I'll disappear into the background too. I'm good at that. Oh my god, he actually left. Bro, this guy. Here I thought I'd found something that would make him come up and relax, open up and relax a little. His inferiority complex is even worse than I thought. No, it's bad. It's bad. It's very bad. So, okay, Eito was the one that was next. So now I'm trying to predict who's next. I think it is Kako of the siblings. She's been dropping hints that she doesn't want to, you know, align with her brother sometimes. I don't know. I feel like it makes sense, but we'll see. Another day, another delicious meal. How can you eat at a time like this? What better time is there? Now that C-Day's gone, we can enjoy any food we want, anytime we want. This taco rice set meal is simply delectable. I've never eaten rice this fluffy before. That's the part you're enjoying? It's even better if you put whipped cream on top. It really gives the dish an extra layer of sweetness. Does taco rice need to be sweet? That's cursed. There are good, you know, rice desserts, but that's not one of them. Our conversation was interrupted by Hiruko clearing her throat, just loud enough to demand our attention. My apologies for spoiling your fun. But could you listen to me for a moment? I have an important announcement to make. And is she gonna declare herself as the leader? An announcement? What does she have up her sleeve this time? I love him. Life's too short to eat healthy. I'm all about that sugar rush. What's Hiruko want now? Okay, listen. I'm not that old. But there comes a time, right? I'm gonna sound so old. I swear I'm not. Where listen, they're in high school or whatever, right? Let them have their fun. It's fine. There will come a time when you can't do that anymore. Maybe whoever's in charge has called this off now that C-Day's gone and they're sending us home? You must have a kind heart to want to talk to me, but you really shouldn't bother. Just ignore me like everyone else. What are we supposed to do now that C-Day's gone? Do we really gotta stay here and figure it out on our own? This curry is delectable. I especially like the plain rice the sauce hasn't spilled onto yet. Plain rice is pretty good. Would whipped cream complement curry? It can't hurt to... Oh, so that's... Okay, so if we go to our report card... She likes complex flavors. Okay, so that's what that means? Complex in the case of just mixing random things together? Alright. What was it you wanted to tell us, Hiruko? It's about our future plans. I'm assuming nobody has come up with anything yet? Yeah, I didn't exactly like C-Day barking orders at us, but without him, we don't really have a lot of direction. Eito proved we can't escape on our own, so why don't we just cut loose and do whatever? Or we can keep fighting and see who gets the biggest killing streak. Loser has to slit their wrists right across their stomach. Oh my god. Are they cutting their wrists or their stomach? Okay, never mind, I don't want to know. Why are we even talking about this? If the school falls, mankind's done for. We gotta stay and fight, commanding officer or not. No. He's always spitting. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. We don't know for sure if that's true, or if we'll still get to go home when the time's up. We'll be in big trouble if we have to stay here forever. Sharing a living space with a bottom-feeding parasite like me is sure to depress you. I wonder how mankind is going to be wiped out exactly. Hard to say. It must have something to do with whatever's in the defense room, though. C-Day could have had the courtesy to tell us that much before he got himself killed. I'll be taking charge of the school. There it is. I was right. I'll be taking charge of the school in C-Day's absence. Follow my orders, and we'll be fine. Yep.
Huh?
Yep. I mean, no one should be surprised. Hiruko spoke in such a matter-of-fact way, slipping it into the conversation so casually. That's smart. They were just talking and she was like, yep, and I'm in charge now, so all right, let's go. that was smart. That was smart. I didn't even register what she said until a few seconds later. Wait, what? You're going to what? I said I'll be taking charge of the school in C-Day's absence. If you follow my orders, we'll be fine. Oh, hell no! Why's it gotta be you? We need a leader to help organize us, to give us purpose and direction. Without proper discipline, we'll never win the war against the invaders. The war? I've told you time and time again, this is war. We cannot afford to lose. For the sake of victory, you'll have to cast aside any and all unnecessary sentiments. Hope, despair, joy, fear. You don't need them anymore. You don't need to know why we're here or what we're protecting. You don't even need to think. That's crazy. Just do as I say and fight? That's crazy. Just fight. The invader attacks are only going to get worse from here on out. We need to be at our best and match them blow for blow. That means everyone here must fight. If you want to make it out of this alive, you have to be willing to put your life on the line. Risk your life to save your life. Kill others so that you may survive. That is what it means to be at war. It's crazy that we're gonna be killing all the commanders. I wonder if each commander is gonna have like a unique design, or if they all look the same. Nobody had any response to that. Hiruko's stance was an extreme one. There was no doubt about that, but nothing about it stood out as wrong either. Given the extreme circumstances we were in, it might even be the most logical way for us to proceed. Violent, heartless, but logical nonetheless. There you have it. That's how things are going to work from here on out. You may resume your meaningless prattle. Oh my god, she really did become the leader. She's a noble freaking, your meaningless prattle. Get the frick out of here. Now that I'm in charge, oh, you know, nope. I didn't like it originally, but nope, this is not good. This is not good. Now that I'm in charge, you can rest easy. I will not allow us to lose. The cafeteria fell silent in the wake of that bombshell of an announcement. We didn't have the heart to make small talk anymore. The atmosphere was just too oppressive. She just declares herself leader. Eventually, our new leader said she wanted to go and think through some new battle strategies and left us there alone. Feeling deflated. Because no one can stop her. I mean, she's the strongest, you know? And she has the most experience, technically. We gradually dispersed and went back to our rooms. Okay? Free time? Is it time for free time? Hiruko in charge. I can't imagine anyone else could keep us all in line, but still. All that stuff about not thinking and just following orders doesn't sit right with me. I feel like surrendering all control to her would be a bad idea. Oh, for sure, dude. Even a little bit. I'm kind of skeptical. Like, at the very most, I might be willing to go, like, give her charge of the battle strategies, you know? Like, tactics, maybe? But the rest of it, too? Hell no. I need to do something to take my mind off all this. I've got plenty of free time. Maybe I'll just wander around and look for something to do. Free time! Alright, or we go to bed. So, typically, like, when there's free time, what I've noticed is that the free time dialogue stays the same, but I would like to at least see some of it. You know? Because then it's kind of confirmed what the rest of the dialogue is gonna be. If that makes any sense. So let's talk to Tsubasa. What comes next for us? I'm so scared. So we still can't bond with Hiruko, probably, right? But we can bond with Takemaru, Darumi, and probably Eito, I would guess. Hey, Takumi, come watch a movie with me! Decline, I'm sorry. I gotta talk to the others first. What will become of us now? Is it the only ones? I thought there was the third. Oh, it is just those two. All right. Entrance hall. He probably wants to go exploring or something. Takumi, want to take a ride? Oh, no, the exploring is a separate thing. Yeah. If we can, I'd like to bond with Eito. I don't want any more bad things to happen. And then I'm guessing Eito is... Wait, where is he? Hello? Did I miss where he is? Training room. Oh, there he is. We're good. We're good. I was gonna say, there's no way. Things haven't been going so well lately. Yeah, no, they have not. Not even a little bit. I can eat food without having to work. This is like a dream. Back in the TRC, I was working practically day and night. Let's see what she's up to in the war room. If you have time to gallivant around school like this, you have time to train. The weak are the first to die on the battlefield. Alright, let's go see what Ato's up to. Hello, Takumi. Would you like to study with me? Hell yeah! You're always so serious. What are you studying today? Lately, I've been looking into the history of the scythe. Ooh! My hemo anima takes the shape of a scythe, so I thought I should learn a bit more about it. Sick. The history of the scythe? Is that even remotely interesting? It's so interesting! It's like a farming tool. The rabbit hole goes deeper than you think. It only gets more interesting the more I research. Grim Reaper, farming tool. They were originally for agriculture purposes, but then came to be used as a weapon during revolts. So you see, that's why, damn, how long did he yap? That's why those in power at the time couldn't forbid anyone from owning a scythe. Thus, scythes started to be seen as religious symbols. Now, the thing about scythes in the modern day is... well, he's a nerd, you gotta respect it. Ato excitedly shared his knowledge over the course of several hours! Several hours of scythe? Ooh, math number 1, okay. Several hours of scythe talk is crazy. I'd like to see, so we have creativity level 1. Huh. Or it's math level 1. Yeah, no. Yeah, we have, oh, math, linguistics, and gym level 1. Wait a sec, I think I get how it works. Is it like you collect enough points in both areas and then that levels up your, I'm trying to figure it out. Oh, he's definitely best boy for sure now. Yeah. The nerd element just makes him more fun, you know? Okay, there's Takemaru. Let's do more Takemaru because I'm curious how the stat screen will look. This ain't too bad. Oh. The design in this hallway, yep, we already did this one. Endurance and mobility by 3. Okay. I'm curious how that translates. You know? It's something I probably should know by now, but it's okay. It's all good. Looks like another day's over. Back home in the residential complex, I used to stay up playing video games and watching random videos online until late. He's just like me, for real. I don't have nearly as many things to distract or entertain me now. Once night falls, all I can really do is go to sleep. That's probably a good thing, though. You know what I mean? Especially if you're fighting a war. And so, my 8th day drew to a close. Day 9. I feel like we're gonna blink and suddenly be at day 30 soon. Up and at 'em, troops! Your 9th day of active service. Crazy. It's morning. Hideko's in charge now, but what does that mean? Are our lives here going to be all that different from before? Anyway, I should head to the cafeteria. Oh, oh, they're all in their rooms. Interesting, except for Tsubasa. Hello, Tsubasa. Morning, Tsubasa. Yeah, morning. You on your way to the cafeteria? Me? No, Sorry, I really gotta get going. What was all that about? She's acting weird. I'm realizing all the people who are stuck in their rooms are the people who aren't fighting yet. So are they being, like, forced to stay? By Hideko? Huh. She's only allowing, like, the active people to participate? I mean, that's kind of fair. Is that crazy? Maybe, I don't know. Huh? Is it just us today? Yeah, real slim pickings, huh? Is it just me, or are the ones who are missing the cowards who refuse to fight? Yes, that's right. They usually come here in the morning. Why didn't they today? Because I told them not to. They're not allowed to use the They're not allowed to use the cafeteria? Oh, she's worse than Sidai. Oh, she is Sidai 2.0.
Huh?
What? Why would you do that? Last Defense Academy exists to protect humanity from the invaders. Anybody who won't contribute to that effort doesn't deserve to use its facilities. I know I said, is she wrong? But she's obviously wrong. We all can recognize that, right? Isn't that pretty harsh, though? The way things are now, they'll never come around. It's time to start cracking the whip. Oh my god. I'm not going to let up until they shape up and start showing some spine. Jeez, oh my god. Let up on what exactly? You're in no position to be worrying about others. I need you to be ready to defend against invader attacks at a moment's notice. Our time is precious. You will not waste it. Is that understood? Without waiting for an answer, Hiruko got to her feet and left, and unshakably confident as ever. Damn! It's gonna be all business from now on, huh? This is madness! It does sound pretty Spartan. I'm not so sure this is a good idea. Trying to force our friends to fight might only make things worse. Not like they got any excuse to keep hanging back. None of us get any real choice here. It's like Hiruko said. That's what being at war is all about. Damn, he agreed with her. I get you, though. There's such a thing as going too far. Okay, I was gonna say, that's my guy right there. Wonder how else she's gonna put the pressure on him. I have a bad feeling about this. We ate the rest of our breakfast in silence. We were all feeling uneasy about what would happen to the rest of the group going forward. Once we were done eating, we went back to our rooms. Dude, what is the next conflict gonna be? Like Sidai going missing. Is it gonna be like, is someone gonna like revolt against Hiruko? I'm worried about what else Hiruko might be planning, but it's been a couple days since the last attack and I'm starting to get antsy. Okay. Let's do... They're all still in their rooms? Oh my god. Oh, let's check our stats. I was wrong, huh? Endurance, mobility, it's strange that it's... I guess it's this case though. Basically, if you get enough points into a stat, then it like levels up. I think that makes sense. I think I get that. But it's strange because before it mentioned, like when you were exploring, it was like requires something 15. And now I'm like, Commander Absorption 1, wow. But now I'm like, how would you possibly check that? Crimson Assault, Last Resort Crimson Assault. All right. Let's hang out with Takumi in the war room, because I think the dialogue changes if you've never done it when they're in a certain room, right? Like, for example, hanging out with Takemaru in the hallway triggers the same dialogue, you know? Eito, what are you doing here? I was analyzing the video from our defensive battle on the computer. I wanted to work out the behavioral patterns of each type of invader and use it to inform our future battles. Let's go! Put that brain to use. See, Hiruko's not doing that. You know what I mean? Yeah, this guy should be leader. You really are a born researcher, huh? I never even considered analyzing this data. I'm not physically strong, so this is the only way I can make myself useful to everyone. No, you go out there with your scythe and you do more damage than me, dude. All right. And now let's hang out. I think Takemaru makes a lot of sense. I'm curious if her dialogue at least has changed. Nope. Boom. Takumi, want to take a ride with me? Sure, let's go. A ride? Sounds fun. Do I just get on your bike? Hell no. I never ride two asses to a seat, okay? It's crazy. Then how am I gonna ride with you? Ain't it obvious? You're gonna leg it. Run beside my bike. That's wild. There's no way I could keep up. I'm not trying to set a running record. I was just playing, man. I'll let you ride behind me. Just be careful not to fall off. How do you just say that? Oh my god. He talks so seriously, it's hard to know when he's joking. After that, I enjoyed a ride with Takemaru. Endurance and mobility. His voice really is perfect. The Jiraiya voice, it's so perfect. It's that time again, huh? Hiruko's plan to pressure the others into fighting still had me worried. She'd already banned them from the cafeteria. What else? What would she do next? See, with Side, they had to eat bread. With her, they just can't eat anything. It's insane, right? Unless I'm misunderstanding, but if you're banned from the cafeteria, she's literally starving them until they agree to fight. Whatever it is, I hope it's nothing too extreme. It's already extreme. Dreading what the morning might bring, I slipped into an uneasy sleep, ending my 9th day. I mean, you could definitely take it further, though. You could, like, stab them with the knife. You know what I mean? Like, you could push it further, to be fair. Does he look different? Your 10th day of active service. Wow, look at you guys making it into double digits. In honor of this milestone, I'm giving you access to the rec room and the leisure lounge? Oh, shoot! I'll tell you all about it in person. Oh, no. Bro, Sidai died. That's freaking insane. New facilities, huh? I doubt that in-person explanation is going to happen, though. We've only been here 10 days. It feels like a lot longer. We're really just getting started. And without Sidai, there's no chance we could be here even longer than 100 days. There's a chance we could be here even longer than 100 days. No, I can't think like that. I have to believe I'll get through this and go home. Back to the Tokyo Residential Complex. Back to Kadoa. It'll all work out somehow. It always does. Hey, let's go. The morning announcement said Rec Room and Leisure Lounge. Maybe I should go check them out. Okay, y'all, I think I'm going to end things here. Just so I can save my voice, if anything else. We are going to be streaming on YouTube in about 2.5 hours. We're going to be streaming a reaction to 3 Yurek Mizuno chapters, which is pretty crazy. So if you'd like to join us for that, you may do so. That'll be a lot of fun. But thank you guys for being here. I enjoyed greatly. I think the plan will be to stream this again tomorrow. So definitely tune in. We'll do another, little bit of progress tomorrow. And that's all I got. Have a great rest of your day. Thank you again, and I'll see you later. Peace!